Notice of this meeting. This meeting is an open session of the Roselle Park Board of Education being held in accordance with the Open Public Meetings Act of the State of New Jersey. Notice of this meeting was sent to the Star Ledger, local source, the Home News Tribune, the Borough Clerk, school offices, and the district website. Roll call, please.
Mark Fernandez.
Here.
Lucy Figueredo.
Here.
Z. Infante.
Here.
President Dr. Brittany Kirkland.
Here.
Cindy Mego.
Here.
Jennifer McCarr.
Here.
Chris Monroe.
Here.
Constance Quintella.
Here.
Vice President Michael Ann Reagan.
Here.
Please stand for the flag salute.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the
Mark
republic
Fernandez.
for which it stands,
Here.
one nation,
Lucy
under
Figueredo.
God,
Here.
indivisible,
Z.
liberty
Infante.
and justice
Here.
for all.
President Dr. Brittany Kirkland.
Here.
Cindy
Executive
Mego.
session. Resolved that the Roselle Park Board of Education meeting hereby convenes to executive session for
Here.
discussion of the following subjects:
Lucy Figueredo.
personnel matters,
Here.
attorney-client
Z.
privilege, and
Infante.
student
Here.
matter. It is
President
anticipated
Dr.
that the
Brittany
executive
Kirkland.
session will take approximately
Cindy
90
Mego.
minutes. The board may
Jennifer
take action
McCarr.
during public session.
Chris
The
Monroe.
board shall return to public
Constance
session
Quintella.
following
Here.
executive
Vice
session
President
at
Michael-
approximately 7 p.m. The minutes of the executive session shall be released to the public when the reason for the executive session no longer exists. Motion to go into executive session.
I make the motion.
Second.
Great. All in favor?
Aye.
We are officially in executive.
I really don't like these chairs. I could have moved it up. Huh?
That was easy.
Oh, oh. Right in the middle.
I think you're
Tap
right,
in
that's
the
the
middle.
spot.
No, no. Maybe you.
just keep blaming you. Lucy, talk to Lucy. So what's funny is that they came to the town show. They said nothing to me.
Good evening, everyone. I don't know. Oh, okay. Hello? Oh. Good evening, everyone. Can I have a motion to return to public session?
Motion.
Second.
Great. All in favor?
Aye.
Great. So now we're going to move into our public participation portion on agenda items only. Each member of the public may speak a maximum of 3 minutes. Please state your first and last name for the record. Okay, seeing no one, I'm going to close the public participation section. And now we are going to move to our principal's report, which is given by Mr. Flocka.
Everybody. Good evening, board members, Board of Education, students, community members, and all in attendance here and at home. Thank you for having me tonight. I witness firsthand every day Sherman School and its extraordinary traditions connecting our students and community in meaningful ways. Tonight I'd like to highlight some of those special moments. Before I go into those special moments, today we had a special moment of our own. In our kindergarten classes, we had baby chicken hatchlings, which was the talk of the school. So definitely not much learning happening today. They were very well kept, so much so that I have to give a shout out to my custodian, Mr. Gerald, who made it his mission to make sure that that incubator was working and the electricity was always on. He would actually come on his own time and check them out and make sure that everybody was safe. So, but they made everybody's day. So if anything went wrong today, the code word was go see the baby chickens. First, I'd like to recognize our outstanding student council, led by our dedicated 5th grade teachers, Mrs. Matarante, Ms. Sheps, and Mrs. Cherico. This remarkable team of students takes on significant responsibilities, including organizing school events, serving as role models for our younger students, and continually working to improve the overall climate at Sherman School. Their leadership and commitment to service to set a powerful example for the entire student body. At this time, I'd like to bring up those members of the student council, but I'd also like to invite Mrs. Matarante and Mrs. Sheps if they would like to give out the certificates. Here we go. Our student council members are Ziba Alvi, Sophia Campanella, Stella Demansky, Isabella Duco. Stay up there for a picture. Olivia Polo. Bailey Wilson. Matthew Hall. Kenzie Hughes. And Emily Perez. Get in there, Miss Sheps. Nice try. Thank you very much. Next, I would like to bring up our safety patrol, led by our supervisor, Ms. Rohrbach and Ms. McElrath. These dedicated students arrive early and stay late each day to assist our crossing guards and staff in ensuring that all students cross safely to and from school. Their commitment to safety of their peers demonstrates responsibility and care for our school community that extends beyond the classroom. At this time, I'd like to bring up the safety patrol members. Thank you for coming up. Grace Schemendlin. Alexa Chavez. Emily Perez. Ezekiel Mota. Ziba Alvi. Isabella Duco. Amelia Duco. Sofia Navarez. And Jeremiah Graham. Thank you. Smile, everyone. Congratulations, everyone. And finally tonight, we have the privilege of recognizing a student who exhibited exceptional calm and courage in a life-threatening situation. This remarkable young person saved their great-grandmother from choking by performing the abdominal thrust they learned during a Heart Association assembly earlier this year, set up by Mrs. Rohrbach. This student's quick thinking and ability to apply life-saving knowledge under pressure truly exemplifies the character we strive to develop in all Sherman students. Congratulations. Thank you for being our Sherman hero, Ezekiel Amoda. Incredible story. Thank you very much for having me, and have a good night. Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations to all of the students being recognized tonight. And now we are going to move into our student report. But before we do that, I understand it's a school night, so if you would like to leave, you're welcome to, but you're also welcome to stay. Okay, now we're going to move into our student report from our student rep, Yana.
Roselle Pike High School is having a great spring semester. We kicked off March with state testing for all juniors in math and language arts, which went smoothly. The month wrapped up with our spring musical and pasta night, both which were fantastic events. I want to say thank you to everyone who came out to support my fellow classmates and everyone who was a part of it. And as we move into April, the Triam Music Honor Society is hosting a Sky Zone fundraiser. They are also hosting a talent show which all students that are in high school are like welcome to participate and show off their talents. The talent show will be in May, but there will be tryouts around the end of the month. And we are also looking forward to spring break and the start of the fourth marking period. Soon after, students will begin AP testing as well as additional state assessments in math, science, and language arts. Looking ahead into May, we have more to celebrate, including prom, the National Honor Society induction, and our spring pep rally. That's all.
Thank you very much. And now we'll move into committee reports. We'll start with my right and work our way down. This side? Okay, great. And then also in regards to the superintendent's report, it was pre-printed and it was on the table that was located outside of the door. So feel free to pick up a handout if you haven't done so already. And then on the last page, you'll also notice that we have started a new initiative called Board Member Highlights. And so each month you'll see a letter from a board member talking about their experience, why they ran for the board, and their vision for the district. And so for this month, you will see mine in there. Next month, you will see Vice President Michael Ann's, and then moving forward, you'll see it coming from each board member in alphabetical order based on their last name. So I invite you to make sure that you're reading our newsletters and getting to know each of the board members too. Okay. Now moving to agenda items. First, we have policy. So number 1, district policy, second reading. And can I get a motion to approve the policy section? Motion.
Second?
Great. Is there any discussion? Okay. If not, can I have a roll call, please?
Mark Fernandez,
Yes.
Lucy Figueroa,
Yes.
Z. Infante,
Yes.
Cindy Mago,
Yes.
Jennifer McCarr,
Yes.
Chris Monroe,
Yes.
Constance Quintella,
Yes.
Vice President Regan,
Yes.
President Dr. Kirkland.
Yes.
Motion passed.
Okay. Moving into personnel. 2, staff appointment. 3, new and non-tenured staff. 4, substitute paraprofessional. 5, resignation. 6, job description. 7, Title IX coordinator. 8, personnel appointment change. 9, retirement. 10, retirement change date. 11, leave of absence. 12, district substitutes. 13, revision standard-based program. 14, ESL supplemental support program. 15, summer camp staffing list. 16, Roselle Park preschool parent workshop. 17, high and middle school spring athletic coach. 18, chorus program Aldine School. 19, musical appointment. 20, lunch duty Robert Gordon. 21, proctors Robert Gordon. And can I have a motion to approve the personnel section?
Motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Great. Any discussion?
Actually, I would like to say to Ms. Morrison, you will be missed. She's actually a lovely math teacher. I know she had my daughter had her in 7th grade, and she is amazing, and she will be missed.
Thank you. If no one else has anything, we can move into roll call, please.
Mark Fernandez,
Yes.
Lucy Figueroa,
Yes.
Z. Infante,
Yes.
Cindy Mago,
I'm going to say yes to everything except number 18. I think I have to abstain because my son's doing chorus.
Jennifer McCarr,
Yes.
Chris Monroe,
Yes.
Constance Quintella.
Yes. I guess I'm recusing from 18.
Vice President Regan,
Yes.
President Dr. Kirkland.
Yes.
Motion passed.
Okay. Under education, number 22, New Jersey High Impact Tutoring Grant Extension. 23, Roselle Park Public School District 2025-2026 Preschool Program Plan. 24, Field Trip Request. 25, Tuition Special Education. 26, Summit Board of Education Additional Professional Hours. 27, Roselle Park Vision 2035. 28, Conference Reimbursement. 29, USVTS Work-Based Learning Experience. And can I get a motion to approve the education section?
Motion.
Second.
Any discussion?
Yes, number 27, I still really have a problem with the mayor and council being a part of a Board of Education committee. Like, we're supposed to be nonpartisan and bringing in a political group, no matter what the side that they're on, probably just isn't a good look. It's just my opinion. I don't know if there's any way to remove them.
This committee was done before we even was on the board, and when they did it in the past, it was done this way. So they never.
Did they ever
changed.
actually meet?
That's up to the past. I don't. Whoever was on it, but I know we did it exactly how they did it. So.
Right, I mean, I'm not saying you added them. I'm just saying, could they be removed?
Ms. Mago, are you making a motion?
Yes. Thank you.
And your motion is?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I'm making a motion to remove the mayor and council as members of the Board of Education Committee.
I'll second it.
So I think right now we're doing roll call on the motion, right? Okay.
Mark Fernandez.
No.
Lucy Figueroa.
Yes.
Figurino. Z Infante.
No.
Cindy Mago.
Yes.
Jennifer McCarr.
Yes.
Chris Monroe.
Yes.
No.
No. I'm sorry. No. No. I'm sorry. No.
That is a no.
No.
Take it back.
Constance Quintella.
Yes.
Vice President Regan.
No.
President Dr. Kirkland.
No.
The motion is no. 5 to 4.
And now can we, or is there any further discussion on education section?
We're now voting on the regular, including
Correct.
27 as is.
Yes. Roll call, please.
Mark Fernandez.
Yes.
Lucy Figueroa.
Yes.
Z Infante.
Yes.
Cindy Mago.
Yes, except no to 27.
Jennifer McCarr.
I'm abstaining from number 25 and 26, and no to number 27.
Chris Monroe.
Yes.
Constance Quintella.
Yes, with a no to 26 and 27.
Vice President Regan.
Yes.
President Dr. Kirkland.
Yes.
Motion passed.
Okay. Moving to the business section. Number 30, monthly certification. 31, approval of bills. 32, treasury report. 33, approval of minutes. 34, bill pay authorization. 35, use of building and grounds. '36, district medical service agreement. 37, athletic field use. Okay, can I get a motion to approve the business section? There's, no? Okay. Can I have a motion to approve the business section?
I make the motion.
Great. Is there a second?
Second.
Great. Any discussion? Okay, roll call, please.
Mark Fernandez,
Yes.
Lucy Figueroa,
Yes.
Z Infante,
Yes.
Cindy Mago,
Yes, except, hold on, I gotta get you the right letters here. I need to abstain from 35 X and Y.
Jennifer McCarr,
Actually, I do have a question on number 36. Was this a previous appointment?
yes, every year we have a medical professional on staff, and it's every year we approve them. It's an annual event.
Yes, then.
Chris Monroe,
Yes.
Constance Quintella,
Yes, with abstention for 35X and Y.
Vice President Regan,
Yes.
President Dr. Kirkland.
Yes.
Motion passed.
And agenda item number 38, harassment, intimidation, and bullying incidences. Can I please get an approval for the harassment, intimidation, and bullying incidences? A motion to approve.
Yes, I'll make a motion.
Second.
Great. Any discussion? Okay. Roll call, please.
Going across on all the numbers, okay. Vice President Regan, HIB 24,
Yes.
25,
Yes.
27,
Yes.
28,
Yes.
29.
Yes.
Mark Fernandez, 24,
Yes to all.
Lucy
Yes, yes to all.
Figueroa, I got it. Z Infante,
Yes to all.
Cindy Mago,
Yes to all.
Jennifer McCarr,
Yes to all.
Chris Monroe,
Yes to all.
Constance Quintella,
Yes to all.
President Dr. Kirkland.
Yes to all.
Motion passed.
Great. Okay, now we're going to move into our new business and school liaison report. Again, I'll start from my right, going to left.
So, I was able to see the spring musical. Matilda, I know many of us were able to attend. The students were phenomenal. The staff was tremendous. To see the community come together so beautifully was inspiring, and to be back in this theater where I started, and to see these young people begin their journeys, whether it's to be an artist or not, to see what they learn from the arts was really beautiful. And I look forward to us continuing to foster our arts programs and figure out ways in which we can integrate both our athletics and our arts together so that we can be that much more of a unified Roselle Park. I'm beaming with pride right now for the students who were part of the musical. Congratulations. And that is all. That's my report.
I just want to start by saying I hope everyone has a good spring break. Happy Easter and happy Passover if you celebrate. The rec committee is going to have an Easter egg hunt on April 19th from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the high school field. Thank you.
Middle school, they currently have a raffle going on online. I guess you could look up a lot of the parents been posting about it, or you could go to the PTA Facebook page to see more about it. When does it end? It ends next Thursday.
CPAG, the next CPAG meeting will be April 10th at 6:30 on, well, in person. Is it, Katie, is it also on Zoom? Yes. Okay, and also there will be like a Zoom link, right? Okay. Okay. Beth Maines from Maines and Weinberg will be presenting on financial planning for disabled dependents. The discussion will include an explanation of the different types of special needs trusts available and how to establish the appropriate trust that aligns with your family's goals. I encourage everyone to attend in person. Sherman PTA. Special Persons Day will be 4/11. Springtown Cleanup will be April 12th. Science Night will be April 22nd. And Take Your Child to Work Day will be April 24th. The MVP dance for grades K to 2 will be April 25th from 6 to 8 p.m. in the Sherman Gym, $10 a ticket. There's a registration form online. Paper forms will be going home this week. Cultural Day will be April 28th. Teacher Appreciation Week will be May 5th through May 9th. There will be a plant sale on May 9th. And the Glow Party for 3rd to 5th grade will be held in the Sherman Gym from 7 to 9 p.m. Tickets are $10, RSVP by April 14th. May 13th will be the PTA meeting and elections. May 20th will be the spring concert at the middle school. May 20th through 21st will be the Buy One, Get One book fair. May 28th will be field day, and May 28th will also be the color run in the afternoon, and May 26th will be the Town Memorial Day Parade. As I stated many times, there are amazing things happening in our schools. It is my privilege tonight to talk about some of the wonderful things that have been happening at Sherman. Thank you, Mr. Flecka, for assisting me with this. On February 10th, Sherman School hosted a truly heartwarming Breakfast with Seniors event. Students and families welcomed local senior citizens into the school for a morning filled with connection and community. Fifth graders served as gracious hosts, engaging in conversation, playing games, and enjoying breakfast with their special guests. The event reached an extra special moment when preschool and kindergarten students made a surprise appearance to perform songs. The joy was palpable. Genuine smiles and meaningful interactions lit up the room. It was a beautiful reminder of the power of bringing generations together and the lasting bonds that can form when a community gathers with purpose and heart. To celebrate Black History Month, Sherman School's 5th grade students took part in a powerful and engaging project that combined research, creativity, and community. Each student selected a Black historical figure to study and created a detailed poster to showcase their life and contributions. The project culminated in a gallery-style event held in the gym where families, fellow students, and staff were invited to view the displays. Students stood proudly beside their posters, sharing what they had learned and bringing history to life. The event not only deepened students' understanding of Black history, but also created a meaningful opportunity for families to engage in their children's education and celebrate important cultural contributions together. Sherman School recently hosted an exciting Read Across America event with a fun Dogman twist, made possible through support from the Roselle Park Police Department and the Board of Education. The evening featured, sorry, I cannot read with my glasses on. The evening featured police officers reading aloud from the beloved Dogman series, much to the delight of students and their families. Children enjoyed themed activities and had a chance to win books through raffles and were treated to delicious refreshments provided by Pontonian Food Service. The event created a lively, literacy-focused atmosphere that encouraged students to embrace reading in a fun and memorable way. It also served as a shining example of what can happen when schools and community partners come together in support of student learning. Thank you.
Okay, so Roselle Park High School PTO still has their Easter eggs. If you would like to order some, they will be delivered the night before Easter, and you can go hunt them in the front yard for your children. So if you haven't already done so, the order form is on Facebook on the Roselle Park High School PTO site. Also, Roselle Park High School is looking for people for nominations for the board for next year. All positions are open, so if you are interested, please let us know.
I just want to piggyback on Z's talking about Matilda. What a fabulous show our students put on. The set design, the singing, just a fabulous, fabulous show. And thanks to the students and the teachers involved in the show. Just want to thank them.
So Robert Gordon is doing a movie night on April 11th. It will be $3 per person at 6 p.m. and the movie will be Hop. They're having, actually, it says here, they're having their meeting tonight, which is not true. They canceled it. It will be April 24th, which actually will be canceled again because we're having our meeting on April 24th. So I'll wait to see what time their meeting will be, and they'll be posting it. We're having teacher appreciation on May 5th through the 9th. Please help all your teachers. Help every school. Everybody will need donations. Robert Gordon is asking for donations. They actually need juice, water, snacks. They have a page that is asking for each one you will see. Also, on the 23rd, it will be professional day. So the high school has a great professionals, Miss Ann and Miss Lisa, which is amazing. So let's keep them in mind and appreciate them. Thank you.
I just wanted to also wish everyone a happy Passover and a very happy Easter as well. And that's it.
One thing that I want to note is that the budget will be posted for all to review online tomorrow. And a Google form will also be posted along with it to provide feedback and address any questions as well. And so with that being said, we're going to move into public participation. So each member of the public may speak a maximum of 3 minutes, and please state your name for the record.
I didn't start yet, sorry. Give me a minute. Thank you. Katie McDermott, Roselle Park. I would also like to congratulate Mrs. Morrison on her retirement. My oldest had her in 7th grade, and they loved her. We ran out of agendas, so I had to pull one up on my phone, and it did not match what was said out loud here at the meeting. I'm sure there are changes being made at the last minute, but it would be great if an updated agenda can get posted to the website so that the people who are at home can actually follow along with what's happening. And I swear the sign out front, I could be wrong, my eyes are old, said that the next meeting was on the 22nd, but the website says the 24th. And I assume that's the budget hearing. Yes, but which day? Thanks.
It's the 24th. We realized that the 22nd was close because of spring break and the extra day that we gave back, so it's the 24th. Yep. Thank you.
Also, I just want to add, we added a QR code as well outside for so that we could reduce our paper outtake. And but thank you for letting us know, especially about what's happening online. So thank you.
Frank Aguilardo, just going off of what Chris was talking about the middle school, but basically all schools, what Lucy would said about teachers' appreciation, very important in May. Give your love back to the teachers. Look for, we have a Sign Up Genius in the middle school, so just look up for the Facebook web for the PTA middle school, and you'll find a link there for any donations that we're looking for teachers' appreciation. Also, we're coming close to the end of the year. This will be my final run for the middle school. Very sad to leave that school. My daughter went through there, and my sons are now in 8th grade. So hopefully we finish out strong. The 8th grade is very close to reaching their goal to have every 8th grade student go to the dance absolutely for free over at Castle Del Rey. So we have the donation right now. The fundraiser right now is the gift basket giveaway. You can go to the middle school PTA 24-25. You'll see a link there. Also, we have at Dowlings the week the kids have off on the 16th, which is a Wednesday. It's all day. 10% goes back to the kids. That's for to go and dine in. And then the final thing we have is a car wash on the 26th, which will be at the Church of Assumptions, and that will be running from 10 to 4. So just look out for everything is the best to find it on Facebook, and hopefully with Goyce's information that she sends out, it will be also on there. Thanks, guys.
Frank, you said April 26th?
April 26th. Yes.
And thank you, Frank, for reminding us. April 26th, also the high school's
school,
having
I know,
a car
I know.
wash also. So you can do both.
You could do both.
And
Send one car goes to the middle school and the other car
Yes.
goes to the high school.
And they're also doing a clothes,
Or, there you go.
yes.
There you go.
And they're doing a, and, and they're doing a clothes drive also, right, Jody? A clothes? Also on the
Just
26th.
Send
the
somebody
clothes
over
drive.
there with like sodas, and as they get washed, go, oh, now you got to go to the high school to get it washed. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Good evening, Jackie Garcia, Roselle Park. I wanted to publicly acknowledge and commend this board for reigniting the Roselle Park Vision Committee for 2035, an important step towards developing forward thinking, as the description says, that will continue to support our children and their future, and of course, opening it up for members of the community. While some members of the Board of Education have expressed concerns about the involvement of mayor and council, citing the need to keep the board non-political and bipartisan, I believe those comments overlook the key truth. Taxpayers shoulder the responsibilities on both sides. Our children, our schools, and our community benefit most when the Board of Education and the municipal government work collaboratively, not in isolation or in opposition. When we operate in silos, we miss opportunities for stronger programs, shared resources, and unified advocacy. The best results come when we sit at the table together, focus on the shared goals of the community for the children, providing the highest quality of education and support for every child in our community. So I just want to encourage everyone as we reignite to please come together as the board and work collaboratively with the municipal government. Thank you.
Thank you.
Jen Jaskula, Roselle Park. I just want to address this. I've been up here many, many, many years, and I got to tell you, I'm a little frustrated right now. Parliamentary procedure. Can we please do a training? Because what just happened here was so wrong. You made a motion, it didn't pass. I'm understanding on my end, it should have been 2/3. You should have voted on the original motion first. Like, we need to figure this out because it just looks bad for us. I'm sorry, guys, like all of you, but this has been an ongoing issue with our board for years. I don't know where it starts, where it stops, but maybe it's time to bring in a parliamentarian and look at what we need to do and to do it properly. Because and I'm going to pick on you for a second, Chris, you voted yes. That's where it should have stopped. You don't get to change your vote after you do it. You should have made another motion. It's just difficult. We've got into trouble before with this. We've got to start to look at what we're doing if we're doing our procedures properly. That's all I really want to say. I'm just frustrated. 20 plus years I've been coming, 20 plus years I'm saying the same thing. Please, Brittany, please, Miss Goyce, bring in a parliamentarian and take a class. We expect our clubs to work like that. We should expect our board to work correctly. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, seeing no one else for public participation, I'm going to close it. And can I have a motion for adjournment?
Make that motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Great. All in favor?
Aye.
Great. The next scheduled board meeting will be held on Thursday, April 24th at 6 p.m. The board meeting will be held in the Roselle Park High School auditorium, where formal action may be taken at this special meeting. The next regular scheduled board meeting will be held on Tuesday, May 20th at 6 p.m. The board meeting will be held in Roselle Park High School auditorium. Thank you and have a great night.